Module 5, Oversight in Public Debt. Janet is an expert in legal and policy analysis, and very excited to have you join us. While we're waiting for more participants to join, Ben, who is the program manager for the CSPFM e-course, would like to provide an update. Ben, would you like to start?
Yes, Jeff. Hello, everyone. Good morning. It's a pleasure to once again meet you here. My name is Benjamin. I'm with the coordinating team at the Africa Parliamentary Monitoring Organizations Network. I think it's been a journey. It's been 5 weeks already into the civil society PFM course. And I must say that I must congratulate all of us for the journey so far. Of course, I know you've had a lot of experience from the learnings, a lot of experience even from going through the course and some of the new things you may have been learning, and even together with the live session experience sharing and all of that. And so yes, we need to congratulate ourselves so far. I just wanted to share with us some quick and few announcements or some prompts for us while we while we acknowledge that you've been doing so well into the course and you've been taking the course. Actually, we still realize, of course, from us at the back end, we still see that there is a long way to go for some of us. We still need to catch up with the course. And so we are encouraging all of us, we are encouraging you to continue taking the course wherever, which stage you are, whichever stage you are in the model, in the course. Please do well to complete the course. And so you need to complete model 1, you need to complete model 2, you need to complete model 3, 4, and all the models actually before you can graduate. Let me put it that way, before you can graduate and before you can receive a certificate which acknowledges your participation in this program or in this course. And so please, let's do well to complete the course. We realize that it could also be a challenge of some of us, not clicking on the complete button. So if you are done with the course, you need to click on the complete button in the model or on the platform so that it's recorded. The system captures or records your completion, right? If once you are done with the model and you do not mark yourself as complete, the system does not recognize that. And so from our side, we may be seeing you as not completing the courses, whilst perhaps you may have completed them. And so we are only encouraging you to mark yourself or mark the courses or the models as complete before you progress to the next models or the next stage. We would also want to bring to your attention that we have realized that some of us did not input our credentials or did not input our personal details at all. And for some of us, we did not input them correctly. And for some of us, we use different letters or words to represent or to register for the course. I will encourage all of us to go back into our profile or our portal so that we can complete our credentials or our profile with our correct and full names. We will need your full names, we will need your emails, we will need your contact details. These are details that will help us to create the certificates for you the names would be those names that will appear on your certificate. And then two, also, we want to stay in touch with you. We want to see how best we can support you throughout the process. You recall that in the next stage of this program would be some one-on-one engagement, and these details would help us very well to stay in touch with you, to keep up with you, and to see how best we can provide the expert supports that we will be providing all of you in this program. And so please do well to go into the portal, complete your profile again, re-register again, or just correct your names, enter your full names, your contact details, your emails, and all of that, and we will receive them at our side. We'll be very grateful for that. Let me end by also announcing that from the beginning, I acknowledge that we've been doing so well so far in taking this course. However, we still see some gaps along the line. We still see the need for us to allow others to also catch up with us. And so while some may be doing so well in completing the models and all of that, others are still keeping the pace, are still, a little bit behind. So what we have decided to do as a team, which we think would help all of us, is to extend the duration for the completion of the courses that we have done so far. So the 4 models that we have done so far, we want to give a space for us to go back or to also catch up with those for those who have been able to complete up to model 5, to complete the leftover courses. Let me say that, to complete those courses that they haven't been able to finish up till now. So if perhaps you did not finish model 1, if perhaps you are model 2, you haven't finished, you have the chance to finish all of these models so that you can catch up with those who are already on model 5. And also for those of us who may have completed the model but may have not attempted the quizzes, you need to attempt the quiz. You need to take the quiz. The quiz also adds up to your marks. It also adds up to your assessment of the course. And so before you complete the course, you need to assess your understanding of the theories, the understanding of the approaches, and all the things that we are being taught in this course. And so we would encourage you to take the time, go back. If you have any colleagues who are also taking the course, please do well to encourage them, reach out to them to also complete the course so that they can catch up to model 5. We would suspend, or we would extend this for the next week. And so next week, instead of doing mini model 6, we will not be doing, or we will not be launching mini model 6, but rather we'll still be using that let me say that week to finish up, basically catch up amongst ourselves to get to model 5 before we can all now transition smoothly into model 6. Let me also say that model 6 is the last model of this course, and it's the model where we are going to, or would want to engage directly with you. It's the model where we would be having some deep conversations with you. We are going to discuss with you whatever next steps you would want to take, whatever ideas you have for your parliament or in your country, any initiatives you would want to implement. We would want to have that one-on-one conversations with you, and this is what our experts will be doing. So we'll have our facilitators and also experts who would be invited to help you, to support you throughout all of these processes. And so we are encouraging you to finish the course. We first need to finish the course, the models, before we can transition, or before we can progress into mini model 6. And so this is basically for us to just get an idea of our appraisal so far of what we are doing with the course, and just to also prompt us to take some actions whilst we get closer to the end of this program. Thank you very much.